it's Jessie V. So you're probably looking at this video right now and going, whoa. Because first of all, yes, I have blue in my hair. It's magical, okay? Once again, I'm a unicorn. And secondly, what is happening with this background right now? It's a little wild, I will admit that. I just feel like you guys needed a pop of color. I don't know what's going on with me and color, but lately I've been putting streaks in my hair. Color is a thing, alright? But still black. There's still black in the mix. It may always be my hair color. It may always be my wardrobe. Although I'm not gonna lie, and this is kind of a secret I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but the other day I was thinking, just pondering and wondering what it would be like to go back to my natural hair color. And for those of you who don't know, my natural hair color is blonde, so I mean, you never know. Maybe in the summer? I don't know. I kind of like this hair. I don't know if I could part with it. So today I thought it would be interesting to look at some of the scariest phone numbers. And the websites that I found these scary phone numbers on, they all have warnings, okay? The warnings literally say, we recommend that you do not, in capital do not, call these numbers. And I will literally try it on my phone, but I have read a lot that some of these numbers don't go through for some reason, but we can try at the end if you want. So let's just go through the list here, okay? Some of these numbers are really weird. So the first number is 666-666-6666, which I feel weird just like saying in my basement right now. I don't think it's good to say the 3 6s. Ghost, if you're listening, I wasn't summoning you, alright? It's just a phone number, I swear. So it says here that for years people all over the world have been receiving creepy messages from the phone number 666-666-6666. Do I have to say it again? Probably not. And some people believe that this phone number comes from the devil, so it's like the devil trying to contact them. I sincerely hope not. But what's weird is that when people get calls from this number, it does not show up on their telephone bill, so red flag. I'm gonna chicken out a bit and I'm not gonna call that number just because of all the 6s, but maybe the next one, alright? Maybe. Alright, the next phone number is 999-9999. What's with all of the same numbers? Okay, so it says, according to an urban legend in Thailand, this number is a cursed number. If you call it and make a wish, your wish will be granted, okay? The wish will come true. However, you will die soon afterwards in a freak accident. Alright, so maybe don't call this number and make a wish. Because, I mean, there's, like, pros and cons to this number. I mean, your wish will come true, but then you'll die. So, maybe don't do that. I'm gonna skip that number as well, okay? I feel like a huge chicken. But if you were me, you probably wouldn't call it either, alright? Next, we have something called red numbers. And it says, in Pakistan, people were warning each other not to pick up calls from numbers that appeared on the screen in red. So, if you guys ever get a phone call and the numbers are in red, avoid at all costs. It says that these are death calls. Apparently, if you answer the call, you will hear a high-frequency signal that will cause you to have a brain hemorrhage, killing you instantly. Alright, there are reports that dozens of people had already been killed by answering these calls from the red numbers. Well, thankfully, I can't call red numbers right now because I don't know what those numbers are, so we can skip that one. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to be calling any of these numbers, really. Alright, so the next number is 090-444-4444. In Japan, the number is known as Sadako's number. Hopefully I'm saying that okay, Sadako. If you call the number, you're supposed to hear some strange, creepy noise. They say that anyone who calls this number will die within a week in some type of freak accident. Okay, so Sadako was the ghost from the Ring movies. So it says that it's possible this number was only set up to promote the movies. So this one might not actually be true, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it, okay? And I'm kind of scared. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself because I don't feel like dying in the next week. I really don't, okay? I have videos to film, I have editing to do, I have people to see. I don't have time to die, but you know what? I'm being courageous right now. Is there a way that I can, like, block my number from them? Because I don't want them calling back, you know? I think it's £31 in Canada. 090-444-4444. I'm actually really scared. Just to prove, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see the number I just dialed? I don't know, but we're gonna call it. I'm really scared.
To charge this call to another number, please press 1.
What does this mean? I don't think that number works anymore. I mean, I'm relieved. But give me points for trying, okay? I was literally calling that number. And I just heard a strange noise in my basement, so cool. Alright, cool. Okay, next number is 0888-888-888. It says this number is believed to be cursed, which, I mean, most of the numbers here are, apparently. They say that anyone who has a mobile phone with this number will die a horrible death. Oh, okay, so if that is your phone number, you will die. It says the first man who owned the number died of an aggressive form of cancer. The second man was shot to death in the street. That's morbid. It says that you should not have anything to do with this number. So if one of you guys currently have this number, I mean, get rid of it. And it says that anybody who attempts to call this number, it results in a pre-recorded message that says outside network coverage. The next number is 10000000000. That almost like tickled my tongue. Alright, in some Asian countries, people claim that the phone number was cursed, as the other ones are. If you call it, you hear a male voice telling you that if you did not call 15 or more people and tell them about the cursed number, you will die. I'm actually curious if any of you guys are actually going to call these numbers, because if you do, tell me what happens, because I don't know if I can't. Next one is just simply 666, and it says there is an urban legend about this number that says if you call it, you will contact the devil. And there's a quote from someone that says, all of my friends claim to have tried it with varying results. Some say nothing happened, some say they heard eerie music, and others say they heard satanic noises. So yeah, I'm not calling the devil today. Not tomorrow, not next year, not ever. And then there is one more on this list. It says the number is 1-207-404-2604. And this one's not as scary because it says this number was set up to promote the horror movie Carrie. I've actually never seen that movie, but that's with like the blood, right? The blood thing. Yeah. It says when you call the number, a different number calls you back 3 times with creepy messages. The first message is horrified screaming, the second is spooky singing, and the third is scary whispering. So that's, I mean, if this one was purposely set up, that doesn't freak me out at all, but some of these other numbers, man, if you expected me to call all of these, you are surely wrong. And yeah, just to be clear, I don't recommend that you guys do, okay? Don't do it. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and yeah, hopefully it didn't freak you out too much, and I will see you next time.